Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. We'll have a look and see what's coming up in the cards as to if you've had someone romantically pull away from you, like an ex, someone that you're dating, a marriage partner. We'll have a look and see if we can decipher the reasons why they have done that. So this will be the general reading. I will be doing an extended version as well, which will explore, will they come back? Can you get the connection back to what it once was? And anything else you need to learn about the future of that connection. So if you'd like to join me for the extended, the link is available below in the show more section. Otherwise, let's have a look, Leo. What's coming up? Okay, the Hermit, overall energy. Why they're pulling away is the Hermit mode. They need time to think and reflect. The Hermit needs solitude and independence. So there may be someone here who's feeling like they're losing their independence. But it's more they need to assess things. They need to go into Hermit mode a little bit. Let's have a look and see why they need to do that, Leo. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo here. Virgos can be very analytical. They may want perfection, and if they don't get it, you know, they strive, they think of ways to pursue that connection. So I'm wondering if it's something to do with that. Let's have a look. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. They might be going through some sort of family, could be family or financial hardship, is what I'm leaning towards here. But they are trying to weigh things up. I think they're trying to manage. There might be multiple things, Leo, multiple things going on for this person that's affecting their ability to be in a relationship with you. And some could be either to do with money or finances or family. We see the family card that is in fact reversed with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be money issues as well. Ace of Wands is seeking an opportunity to better ourselves somehow, or to better our situation. They're trying to, I feel like it's a bit of a, you know, we take command, we take control. They're trying to control the situation between what's happening, but I feel like they're struggling to gain control. Maybe not necessarily control in the relationship, Leo. Now, if this is you coming up with Wands energy, because you are the Wand, so if this is in fact you, Leo, it could be that right now they don't know how to deal with what it is that you're presenting forward, or what it is that you're wanting to offer, or where you want to take this relationship, because you're coming up very powerful, Ace of Wands. You're quite prominent, you're forward, you're ready, okay, you're motivated, you've got the energy, you've got that energy around you, but they are different. With the Hermit, they're coming up with a more quiet energy, with a more reflective energy. I don't know if this is like emotional struggle, because the Moon can be emotion, the Moon can be anxiety. It is the sign of Cancer, so I feel like there could be maybe moodiness happening here, or emotionally. I feel like this person just needs to take time to themselves, to be honest. And I think the fact that I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles, Leo, there could be multiple things that actually is affecting. I wouldn't just put it down to one thing. I would think they're trying to manage everything at the one time, especially if they've started something new in their life, like a new job, a new living situation, or if their schedules have been really jam-packed. Ace of Wands is a card buzzing with activity. So I feel if they've had new experiences, new friends, new projects, new contracts, then I think it is multiple things. And I think emotionally they feel a little bit drained. Drained is what I get. Now, I don't know with the boats here. I don't know if this is something to do with like a long distance connection or a foreign lover for some of you. I feel like seeing the boats could very much indicate, you know, setting sail for something here. Differences in, I don't necessarily feel like it's differences in culture. I think it's differences in living situations. So if you have someone who's commuting back and forth, it could be that right now they can't manage that. Either they can't incorporate it into their time, Leo. But I do think it's multiple things. And I'm going to go with the fact that they need, overall energy is the Hermit. So they need independence right now. They need to be on their own. They need to reflect. They need to think. They need to assess some things. I feel like the Hermit is a real, he's the philosopher, I feel. So they need time to sort of process what's happening. And especially with the pentacles that are reversed, they're unhappy where they're at. Nine of Pentacles upright is a card of complacency, of us feeling very comfortable, not only in our surroundings, but in our financial situation. But they're not feeling comfortable. Maybe they don't feel like they belong. Now, for some of you, if this person has recently met your family or friends, they could be very intimidated by them, or maybe they just haven't had the welcome that they were expecting, or they don't necessarily get on with them because both cards are reversed, so they don't feel like they fit in. And I bring up the notion of fitting in, Leo, is because these cards are reversed. The ten of Pentacles is reversed. Look, maybe it's opposite. Maybe you've met their family, their friends, and maybe they've said something here. And it's sort of made them sort of pause and think, stop and think about where this connection is going, where the relationship is heading altogether. So I think they need to assess those things. And I guess you can't be mad at them, Leo. As I said, I feel like it's multiple things, but I think family or friends may have had some sort of influence on the fact that they've become distant. But look, if you haven't sort of connected with this person's family and friends, it could be that there's something else going on within the family. Maybe a financial struggle, could be something to do with health. We see an elderly person here. So, and the boats symbolize protection. So they feel like they need to protect their family or friends, and by doing that, for some reason, they need to go distant right now. They need the time to themselves. They need to analyze. They need to think. That's very important for them right now. And I sort of did mention not belonging because the hermit leads an ascetic life. He goes and does his own thing. He lives a life of solitude because he doesn't necessarily conform to what society wants or expects from him. So he sort of does his own thing. So maybe it's someone who is feeling a little bit out of place in some capacity. They're feeling out of place or uncertain. And this is what's making them pull back. You need to give them time, though, because they're really scrutinizing a lot in their life right now. The hermit scrutinizes, analyzes, looks at everything with a magnifying glass. The notion of cycles is evident with the infinity symbol. So I don't know if they've done this to you before, Leo. If you have, then you know it's just them needing time off, or that maybe they're scared. History may repeat itself. And they're pulling away. Again, the friends and family might have had an influence. Maybe this is like a financial hardship, or differences in career orientation, wealth, or status like this. Maybe they've experienced this before, Leo, and they're fearful that it may happen again. And they don't really want to necessarily put themselves in that situation, hence why they've withdrawn. It may be something from the past. Cancer is known to be quite a nostalgic / sentimental sign, often hanging on to the past or still having some attachment. So for some of you, it could be something tied into this person's past. The moon is very small, though, so it could be a very minor thing, maybe not necessarily a huge thing. It could be another person. Could be someone new. It could be that they're juggling between the both of you. I think it's more, I don't see deception. I think it's more that something has happened in their past and they're fearful that that may happen again, type thing. So maybe that's what they're sort of experiencing, Leo. But I will leave the reading at that, and we'll continue now with your extended to see, can you get this connection back to what it once was? When and how will that happen? And anything else that we can learn about it. So please feel free to join me for that via the link below, Leo. Otherwise, your viewership and support is very much appreciated on YouTube.